Morning, everybody. Rusty from the Rusty Razor again. Another shave of the day. Today we're going to be using Crowne and Crane's Cabana. It's been a while since I've used this one on the channel. Yeah, it's down there a little bit. The Cabana is basically tobacco flower, bergamot, pepper, and let's see what else. There's like a couple other things in there. That's what it, a lot of the scent profile that's on it. And then we're going to be using the fourth use of the Personna blades with the Krisp razor. I was just chatting a second ago with Sig about these, and I think he's the ones that sent me this pack here. So, still working. It's about maybe 4 or 5 left in the pack. They're getting used. So, there we go. The old Krisp. And yes, a mild razor today. And then we're going to follow up with some Old Spice. I thought about using several other different splashes to go with this. It's like, I think it was Avon Wild Country is like, not feeling it today. So I just went with Old Spice. There's a couple others. This is like Panay Clubman, there are different versions of it. And I was like, just couldn't figure out what I wanted to use. So I just like, the heck with it. Just going with Old Spice. It's a good follow-up, right? How's your day going? Mine's not too bad. Considering it's really warm outside today. Man, it is so hot. I woke up and it was 10 degrees. Fahrenheit, that is. Which, gosh, let's see. 0 Celsius is 32, so that's 22 degrees cooler. Yeah, which isn't so bad, considering that, just a couple days ago, it was like 20 below Fahrenheit. Yeah. The wind chills and negative 30 something. And I was watching the weather for all the weather stuff related. It's like down south. It's snowing in New Orleans. I got a blizzard in New Orleans. Welcome to the party. Oh my gosh, it is hilarious. You're watching a blizzard go on in the palm trees. You can't make this shit up. Welcome to global warming. Oh man, that's hilarious. You know what I haven't done yet this year? Shoveled snow. Oh man, it's like getting towards the end of January and I haven't even shoveled snow yet this winter. That is hilarious. And they getting, oh, well, how much snow did you get? Oh, we got about a foot. Well, okay. Oh, man. Yeah. The hell has frozen over. Yeah. That was, I got one couple friends that live in Canada, and it's like, it's like when you get to about 20 below is like when the Celsius and the Fahrenheit scale are comparable to each other. A little chilly. Yeah, it's so cold that it does snow, but it's this light, fluffy stuff. Because when you start getting temperatures that cold, any type of moisture just gets sucked out of the atmosphere and it falls in the form of like a fluffy stuff. The sun could be out and clear skies and it's snowing because the humidity is just condensing and falling to the ground. Yeah, over at the grocery store. And one of the clerks, she was there, he's like, has it warmed up? And I said, yeah, it's about -10 now. She was, whoa, man, it is toasty out there. Like, yeah. Yeah, it's about twice as warm as it used to be. You're like, man, I can feel it in here. It is so warm now. Like, yeah. You gotta have a sense of humor with this stuff. And when it reached about -1, and a message with the family, oh man, it's about 20 times warmer than it used to be. I bluff it up. But you don't know cold until you felt -60 Fahrenheit on your face with a wind chill. And those times when it's like, oh, gotta go do chores. Go out there and the animals need to be fed. Even if it is -60 outside, wind chill on -100. You're like, you bundle up. Let me tell you, within a minute or two, you start getting frostbite if you get with any exposed skin. And you know, the cattle will be out by the all it's like they just like all bunched up and together in the, you know, you have a lean-to shed, and they're in the leeward side of it. And it's like, we're getting out of the wind, or else they disappear off into the cedar swamp. And it's like, where are the cattle? Well, they're probably down in the cedar swamp. They disappear. It's like, they're not stupid, you know, they're going to get out of the wind. It may be cold, well, but they're covered in fur. They have a big old thick fur on them. You know, it's like animals do grow heavier pelts when it's cold out. Nature way of survival. Yeah, it's like you go out. Yeah, when you going out, it's like, oh, bundle up, don't get cold. Oh, no problem. I'm gonna go hunt. I'm going hunting. Hare, snowshoe hare. Off into the woods, into the cedar swamps, and you could have a blizzard going on outside that, and you get in a cedar swamp, you wouldn't even know it. It's like the air would be, you could hear the wind above, you know, hitting the top of the trees. But down below, it is like almost quiet. Kind of eerie. And you would sneak along. I had my .22 rifle. Remington 9166. That was my grandfather's rifle. He gave it to me. Then it's like, you look at it, it's patent pending. It doesn't even have a patent or a serial number on it. It was basically a prototype at the time. And I'd go on along and just kind of slowly move along, and all of a sudden you see an outline of something white amongst the white, and you're like, all you could see is just the eyeball. You know, at times that's how well they camouflage themselves, and they're just sitting there looking at you. And you pew, right through the head. Get about 4 or 5 of them, bring back to the house, and they get heavy. They're, you know, by the time you're done, you know, you'd have about 30 pounds of meat in the your back ruck thing. Basically, it was a hunting vest. It was a big pouch in the back that I stuffing rabbits in, bring back to the house, clean them out. Ooh, still feeling it on the cheeks. Like the other day, I shaved with that bloody A&E razor. That Lancer B1, and it peeled my face. It is still sore. I'm using a mild razor today, and it's like, it's like when you feel the soap on your face is stinging, and it's like, I'm using a mild razor, and this thing is like, That's why I never use aggressive razors, because for days afterwards, you'll feel it. All you're doing is peeling your skin. You want the blade to cut the hair off. You don't want it to, like a bulldozer, scraping off the top layer of the earth. That's basically how it's working with those aggressive razors. And they ask you, how do you shave every day? You don't use aggressive razors. It's like, I 95% of the time, I don't worry about razor burn because it doesn't bother me. I don't have a problem. But who knows? It's like, this could be a week of, recovery of trying to save your face. All right. And it's like, Chuck Shaving Channel, he's got a giveaway going on right now. So speaking of, affiliate link down below to the razor company. So if you need anything from the razor company, click on the link and make an order. A little kickback goes towards giveaways. And just let you know, Chuck Shaving Channel, he's got a giveaway going on. It ends in March 1st, I think he said. So you go over to his channel, and remember to put a link down below for it. But yeah, he shared the other it's like he's in Florida, up there in the northwest part of Florida, and I think around Pensacola, that region. And it snowing. I think it looked like he had about 4 or 5 inches of snow on the ground. And Scott from Shaving with Peg Leg showed up. He's back, made a video. Just like he disappeared after the hurricane, and he's finally back in action. Sounds like. It's like people are resurfacing. Yeah, it's like Chuck, his channel is just as big as mine, about the same size, and all of a sudden it just disappeared. It's like all of his subscribers. It's like he shared a video about him going out to the range and shooting, and all of a sudden his channel just up and disappears. It's like someone at YouTube is like, oh no, that's evil. Let's delete you. Kind of rude. I had a friend of mine that he had a channel dedicating to firearms, and his channel up and disappeared too. They deleted it. Did show him going out there to the range. He did a lot of historical style fire. He was, reenacting from, let's say, French and Indian War to the colonial, American War of Independence style. That kind of reenacting. But they still just up and deleted them. I seriously think that's what happened to Chuck. Ooh. Here comes the heat. I'm surprised it's taking this long for it to turn on. Like I said, it's about 10 degrees outside. That's supposed to warm up today, about 20, 25. So, and tomorrow it's supposed to get up to about 35. And then it's going to drop again like a rock. Well, and that's all because of the jet stream. That's why, like New Orleans and northern part of Florida and to the southern tier, deep south states are all getting all the snow because the jet stream is through. I think it's the northern part of Florida. That's where the jet stream, because it's down there, and then where we're at up here in the Midwest. Got all that cold air just sinks down on top of us. And when typically with cold weather like this, you don't get a lot of snow, if you get any at all. The air is just dry and cold because it's sinking down. Usually takes low pressure systems to create any type of snow effect. Ears, oh no. All right. There we go. Should be done. Ooh. All right, let's see if we scream or not. Because yesterday when I shaved and I put on some Old Spice, like, that type of thing. Like, holy crap, Batman. I shaved with the King C Gillette because it's a mild razor. Whoo-wee, that type of thing. You can still see my face is red. Irritated. Not so bad though. Orange. Man, I smell orange and cedar. Oh, it smells so good. But yeah. Like right through here. It burns. Not so bad on the neck though. Old Spice. Let's put her up here. There you go. Alright. A little bit of lotion. That's hair so dry. There we go. Alright, so that's the shave of the day, everybody. Not so bad. That was Crowne Crane's Cabana. Nice little scent. Kind of more of a sweeter scent that comes across. It's got tobacco aspects to it, but definitely more on the spicier side of everything. So that over there. And then we had the fourth use of the Personna blades with the Krisp razor. All right, so that was a shave it, everybody. Hope you guys like it. Like and subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.